Hi guys, welcome back to part 2 of the romper tutorial. In this video, I'll be showing you how to connect the sides of the romper and also attach the zipper for that perfect fit, and then go ahead and attach the straps to the romper. It's time to do the joining on this romper, and what I'm going to do is I'll turn it on the inside out. I've already marked the side that I want to join all the way to the top, the side where the stitch markers are. This is the side that I'm going to join from the bottom all the way to the top. So this is what I'll do. I'm going to join from here all the way up. So let me just mark, align my rows, then mark. Just want to make sure that I'm joining the right parts. I don't want to join and then I realize that I did it wrongly. So from here to this point over here, so those are lined like that. Let me first join here, and then when I get to the pocket part, I want to make sure that this one is on the outside. So you have to be very careful here not to join this way, because if you join like this, the pocket will be on the inside, which is wrong. So you need to make sure that you're joining and leaving the pocket on the outer part, because we are joining on the wrong side. So this will align with the first row where I started on the other side. And I want to make sure that I'm leaving this on the outer part like that. So here I'm just going to join with single crochets, or I think joining with a darning needle is better. The stitches are more invisible. Invisible. Yeah, you'll not be able to see the stitches. They're not going to be visible, or the hem, once you join, it's not going to be very visible if you join using the darning needle instead of the single crochet stitches. So from here, I'll start from this stitch, from the rows. So I'm just going to align the rows and make sure that the corresponding rows are joined together. At the beginning, I'll start with a knot just to secure my yarn. Knot again. Then I'm going to work over this end. So we have the first two rows over here. We join them together. We sew them together. So notice that over here, you're joining the three panels together, the two panels plus the pocket, all of them joined together. When I get to that stitch marker, I'll remove it. Then now you need to skip to leave out the pocket, the part of the pocket, leave it on the outside, and here we join these two parts without the pocket part. Just be careful not to join the pocket or not to join it the wrong way. I'm at the top, so right there I'll just do a knot and then weave in the end. Then I'll weave in this other one. So one of the sides is joined. You guys don't know how excited I am that I've finally gotten to join one of the sides. That is the wrong side, and this is the right side. The pocket is over there. I just want to try this on before I can work on the zipper. So I'm going to try it on because why not? On this side where the zipper is supposed to go, I'm going to join the bottom part, this part over here, just before the pocket. So I'll join this part and then I'll attach the zipper on the remaining part of the romper, the upper part. So beginning from here, I'm just going to connect my yarn. Then tie a knot and a second one. Then I'm going to sew these two ends together. Here we have the 3 panels including the pocket for a total of 4 rows. Yeah, so let me work right here. Just join everything together. Once I get to the stitch marker, I'll just pull it out, join at that point, do a knot, then weave in this end. Then cut the yarn. Now before I do the zipper, because this part is already joined, before I do the zipper, I'm going to do a row of single crochets, 1, 2 or 3 rows, I'm not quite sure, we'll know as we go. So starting from right here, this corner over here, I'll connect the yarn, then I'll chain 1. I'm on the wrong side of my romper. I'll go into this row and work 2 single crochets. The next row will get 2 single crochets. The next row also gets 2 single crochets. Then I'll keep going all the way to the top with 2 single crochets in every double crochet row. I'm working over this end just to hide it. So 2 single crochets, then another 2. I just want to get the points where I'm going to, I just need stitches to make it easy to attach the zipper. It's easier to work on the stitches than on the rows when you're attaching a zipper. I just hope that making this row will not create very big gaps over here, which is almost always the case when you do a row of single crochet stitches on double crochet rows. I just hope there'll be something we can live with. All the way to the top. When we get to the top, we're going to do the 2 double crochets on the chain. Then on the stitch at the corner, I'm going to do 3 double crochets. So 1, 2, and 3. Then I'll turn to the upper part of the romper, and I'm also going to do single crochets, but then I'll do them in between the stitches right here, in between the double crochet stitches, like that, all the way around. Let me remove these stitch markers. I'll show you how to place them later. I just marked the points where the straps would go, but we'll do that together. Single crochet stitches in between the double crochet stitches, all the way around. in that corner stitch I'll do 3 single crochets. So that's 1, 2 and 3. Then I'll turn and work single crochets on the double crochet rows, starting with the chain 2. So I'll place 2 more single crochets there. Then I'll continue with 2 single crochets in the next double crochet row. I'm working over this end over here just to hide it. Then 2 single crochets next. Then I'll keep on going all the way to the bottom part. I'm in the last row, and right there I'm going to do 2 single crochets. Then I'll chain 1 and turn. When I turn, I'm going to work 1 single crochet in every stitch that I've done previously, and I'll go all the way around till I come back here at the starting point. So I'll do that. I'll meet you once I'm done with this second row of single crochets. I'm done with that second row, so I'll chain 1 and then I'll cut the yarn. I'll leave a slightly long tail that I'm going to use to join up the rows on the main part of the body, because main part of the romper, because we don't want them hanging like this. So what we do is get the darning needle, go into this first row of single crochets, and that we bring it to this first row on the other side. Then we're going to sew these onto the romper. We want them to overlap each other, so this one will be at the bottom, the other one will be on top. So right here, just be careful while sewing so you don't join the wrong parts. So like that. Then I'll bring the needle to this other side. Then I'm going to get this other row over here. You want to make sure that that part is very neat. Don't want to get stitches that are not neat. So see, these rows overlap each other like that, and it's completely seamless like that. Then I'll just take this yarn back to the wrong side and I'll weave in the end, but then first I'll do a knot. then weave in. Then I'll cut off the yarn. This is the wrong side and this is the right side. To attach the zipper, you need to be on the right side of your romper. So like this, I'm on the right side. I'm placing the zipper right here and attaching it all the way to the top. I have two zippers. There's this one and there's a black one. I don't know which one to go with. I thought this was the same shade as my yarn, but it's not. So I don't know whether to use it or to use the black one. I'm confused. But because it's invisible, like you cannot see it, I can use this. Because the only part that will be visible is a very small part. When I place it like this zipper part is the only visible part, or the only part that will be visible. So I don't know whether to use that or to use this. Now which is which? I'm so confused, my lord. I think black is a bit subtle. What do you think, guys? Even though by the time you answer this question, I'll already have attached the zipper. Tell me, which one do you think is better? The black one or this? I think the black, right? Let me try the black. Now, I need pins to pin the zipper all the way down, but I forgot all my pins at the shop, so I'll have to make do without them. I don't know whether my zipper will be well aligned on both sides, but let's hope that it's going to be fine. I'll start from here. I'll attach this zipper on one of the sides all the way to this point, then I'll attach on the other side. Now let me turn. Then I'll get a thread and a sewing needle. I'll fold over here. Start from the top, right there. Let me work without folding. I really needed those pins, but because I don't have them, I'll struggle and get it done. Let me open this. Okay, I'm confused. I think I'll use this one. So, I want to make sure that I'm at the corner over here, and this folds in on the other side. You just want to make sure this part over here is at the corner. Then you're going to fold this in and you're going to attach it right there just to secure it. If I had pins, this would be so easy, so much easier with the pins. God, I really need pins. So I'm done with that one side. I'll just bring this zipper up. So this is how that one side looks like, and then we're going to attach on the other side. Now on this other side, without the pins, you need to be very careful just to make sure that the zipper is aligned with this other side. So I think I'll use a stitch marker. Don't know whether it's going to work. At the very top, it's working. So I'll just pin with stitch markers just to make sure it's well aligned. So right here I'll just turn. I've attached the zipper the wrong way. Oh my god. This part was supposed to be on top. So I'm going to unravel everything and attach again, but I'm not going to do that again on camera. I'll just show you how to take this corner over here to turn to the other side, and then I'll have to undo everything and redo it because I attached it upside down. So here you just need to make sure that your zipper is well aligned. You just turn into the other side and work in over there. My lord, I knew this zipper was going to give me issues. I didn't know it was going to be this serious. Like how did I place it the wrong way? But now you get the drift. I believe now you can do your zipper, but be careful not to attach yours wrongly like I have. So I'll go all the way to the top. Now all I need to do is turn my zipper on the upside down, because now this is a part that is supposed to be on the outside, this part over here, and not here, because it's supposed to be an invisible zipper. So I'll just remove it and do it off camera. I'll see you once I'm done with the zipper. After attaching the zipper, this is what we have. Hey, I love it. I love it. Like, I'm glad that I went for this one instead of the black, because I feel like even though the shade is slightly different, it blends so well with that color. So now we're going to do the straps we're going to do the straps over here, and I'm going to count how many stitches. Let's see. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. Then I'll work in the 10th stitch. I'll start the first stitch here, then 10 stitches on the other side. Then from here, the point of connection, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 and 10. This is a 10th stitch. So the straps will be over here, and then I'll bring them down. Let me see. I'll bring them down like this up to where the pockets are. So let me start here, or let me start from the 10th stitch on this other side. I'm using this shade because I'm running out of this and I want to use this for the extension on the pocket. So this is what I'll use for the strap. I'm also working a kimono to wear over my romper, and the kimono will be in this color. I feel like these two colors will blend so well. I'll start with a slip knot. Then I'm going to count 10 stitches from the corner. This is a corner stitch. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 and 10. So in the 10th stitch, I'll connect the yarn over there. Then I'll slip stitch. Then I'll chain a chain that will give me 14 inches. The length of my strap is 14. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 36 37 38 39 40. Again, stretch completely. Yeah, that will be enough. So 40 chains. Then I'll take this to the 10th stitch on the other side. This is the 9th, so the 10th is over here. I'll slip stitch like that. Then I'll slip stitch into the next stitch, chain 1 and turn. When I turn, I'm going to work on the chains and I'm going to place half double crochet stitches into each of the chains for a total of 40 half double crochets. I'm in the last chain and this is how my strap looks like. Let's see. Let me show you. So, like this. And that means when I get to that other side, I'm going to slip stitch into the next stitch, then slip stitch into the next one and turn, don't chain. After that, I'll bring this end over here and work over it as I go down, and I'm going to work a single crochet into every stitch. When we get here, we slip stitch into the next stitch. And at this point, you can chain one and cut off the yarn, and that will be your strap. But in my case, I'm going to do an extension over here, make it curved. I feel like I could even use a pen and draw so that it's curved like this. It curves from up there up to somewhere close to the I wish I could trace this with something. What can I use? This is risky. It has to work. Let me just draw the line over there. So I just want to know where my stitches will pass, like that. Then on the other side, it will be somewhere here. That will work. So then I'll turn, and into the next row I'll do a slip stitch. Let me do a single crochet, working on the line. On each of the double crochet rows, I'll place 2 single crochets. I just want to do them not too tight so that they don't change the shape of my work, the shape of my romper. So 2 single crochets into each of the rows on that line that I've drawn. Each of the double crochet rows gets 2 single crochets, not too tightly done. So we're going all the way to the waist part of our romper. So I'm going to stop right here on this row. Then I'll chain 4, and this is what we have so far, like that. Then I'll turn. After turning, I'll start in the first stitch with a double crochet. Then I'll chain 1 and move into the second stitch with a double crochet, chain 1, another double crochet into the same stitch, chain 1, skip to the next stitch, do a double crochet, chain 1, another double crochet into the same stitch, chain 1, skip to the next stitch, do a double crochet, chain 1, another double crochet, chain 1 into the next one, double crochet, chain 1, another double crochet into the same stitch. So basically we are chaining 1, going into a stitch, placing a double crochet, chaining 1, and placing a second double crochet. So 2 double crochets into every stitch, separated by a chain 1, and before we move on to the next stitch we chain 1, and then we're going to work all the way to the top. I'll meet you at the top to show you how to work these ruffles on the strap. Once we get to the top over here, we're going to turn like this and do the 3 double crochets here. We want to work on this loop that is in the middle. So right here I'll do the chain 1, sorry. I'll start with the chain. I've not done the corner stitch, so in this corner stitch I'll do a double crochet. Sorry. Double crochet, chain 1, double crochet, chain 1, yarn over. In this stitch over here, do a double crochet, chain 1, and another double crochet, chain 1. Then in these loops now we're going to work into them, these loops that are in the middle. So double crochet, chain 1, another double crochet, chain 1 into the next loop, we do a double crochet, chain 1, another double crochet, then we chain, move on to the next loop, do double crochet, chain 1, double crochet, chain 1, continue all the way to the back part of the strap. After we're done here, we're going to slip stitch. We're going to chain 2 and slip stitch into this last part here. then chain 1 and cut the yarn. We're done with that strap. Where is my pair of scissors? I'm so excited. I don't know if you guys know how excited I am to be finishing these outfits. So then I'll weave in that end later. And now for the other side. So this is the strap on one of the sides. On the other side, we start at the back again, but we're going to start on the 12th. Wait. 9 plus 3 is 11. Oh, no, it's 12. 9 plus 3 is 12. Hey, mwalimu wa math. Amesahau math. So we're going to start here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. In the 12th stitch, we do a slip stitch, then we're going to chain 40 just like we did on the other side, and then we're going to connect our yarn on the 12th stitch on this side. This is the 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th. So we're going to connect here, and then we're going to work everything else exactly the same as this side. So go on, do that. And yeah, I think this is the end. I'm not going to come back again. I am tired. I just want to be done and get ready because it's already on Friday at 10 a.m. I'm supposed to be traveling today by noon. I should be leaving my house at noon. So if I come back, it's going to waste a lot of my time. So thank you so much for watching the tutorial to the end. If you've enjoyed it, leave a like, comment, share, and subscribe. And see you in the next one.